Anteosaurus was a large carnivore that existed during the end of the Middle Permian period. This animal existed between 265 to 260 million years ago in what is now South Africa. It is mainly known by cranial remains and a few postcranial bones. This animal has gained a lot of fame recently due to its striking characteristics, such as its massive size, stocky build, and very thick bony skull. Some may even call it the T-Rex of its time, and it's not exactly hard to see why. Like Tyrannosaurus, it was the apex predator of its time, and the largest terrestrial carnivore of the Permian period. Anteosaurus was a member of a clade of Synaspids, known as the dinocephalians. This group of large-bodied early therapsids flourished in the early and middle Permian, between 279.5 and 260 million years ago, but became extinct during the Capitanian mass extinction event. Dinocephalians included herbivorous, carnivorous, and even omnivorous forms. Many species had thickened skulls, with many knobs and bony projections. Anteosaurus belongs to a family named after it, the Anteosauridae, which includes the carnivorous forms. It specifically belongs to the subfamily Anteosaurinae, which includes Anteosaurus itself, and others closely related to it, such as Titanophonius. Anteosaurus seems to be the largest member of its family, and one of the largest known carnivorous non-mammalian synaspids. It measured around 5 to 6 meters, or 16 to 20 feet long, and weighed up to 600 kilograms, or 1,300 pounds. This makes it similar to a fully grown male Kodiak bear. A juvenile specimen, known as BP/1/7074, has an estimated body mass of about 71 kilograms, or 157 pounds. Showing extreme disparity in size with adult individuals. Anteosaurus is a monotypic genus, containing just one species, Anteosaurus magnificus. The skull of this animal was large, measuring between 80 and 90 centimeters, or 31 and 35 inches. The skull was very thick, with bony horn-like structures, which may indicate intraspecific agonistic behavior, including head pushing, probably to compete with rivals over mating rights during the mating season. Some scientists believe that these adaptations served to reduce cranial stress on the bones of the skull when biting massive prey. A study of its inner ear revealed that Anteosaurus was a largely terrestrial agile predator, with highly advanced senses of vision, balance, and coordination. It was also very fast, and would have been able to outrun competitors and prey alike, thanks to its advanced adaptations. Its body was well suited for projecting itself forward, both in hunting and evidently in headbutting. The dentition of Anteosaurus is composed of very long incisors, large canines, and some small postcanines. This shows that it was adapted for capturing large prey, such as the cow-sized muschops, as well as the large well-armored Scutosaurus. Fossil material of Anteosaurus are very rare, and no complete skeletons are known. Only some associated or isolated bones, such as the girdle, limbs, bones, and some vertebrae are known. Sometimes, but rarely, articulated remains have also been found. The body proportions of Anteosaurus are based on the more complete skeletons of its Russian relative, Titanophonius. The fossils of Anteosaurus magnificus come mainly from the Abraham Square Formation, as well as from the basal part of the T-Kloof Formation of the Beaufort Group in the Karoo Basin, South Africa. Not sure if I said that right. It's possible that the genus was present in Russia, based on a fragmentary cranial remain found in the 19th century in the Republic of Tatarstan. The specimen was first thought to belong to a snout boss of a Dicynodont, but was later identified as the angular boss of an Anteosaurid. However, some identify it as the closely related Titanophonius, rather than Anteosaurus itself. If these remains don't belong to Titanophonius, then it shows that Anteosaurus was more widespread than originally thought. At the time of Anteosaurus, most of the land masses were united into one supercontinent, Pangaea.
Correct.
This supercontinent was made of two major parts, Laurasia at the north and Gondwana at the south. Both parts were connected to the west, but separated to the east by a very large oceanic bay, the Tethys Sea. A long line of microcontinents divided the Tethys into two, Paleotethys in the north and the Neotethys in the south. Anteosaurus shared its habitat with large herbivores, such as moss chops and its relatives. Other herbivores included the non-Synapsid paraosaurs, such as Bradysaurus and Embrythosaurus. Several species of Dicynodonts, such as Dicynodon and Robertia, were also present. Other large predators that it lived alongside included the lion-sized Lycosuchus and the Skylacosaurus Glanosuchus. Medium-sized carnivores were also present. These included the Biomasuchians, such as Hipposaurus, and the more derived Bulocephalus. I definitely butchered some names there. I'm trying my best, honestly. Smaller predators, such as Ferocephalians, and the monitor lizard-like Varanopsids, also existed. Anteosaurus went extinct around 260 million years ago as a result of the Middle Permian extinction event. The mass extinction was thought to have been caused by volcanic eruptions, declining sea levels, or competition. However, competition likely wasn't the case, as new taxa didn't appear until after the extinction of the dinocephalians. Volcanism has been attributed to the Emeshan traps of southern China, which was most active between 263 and 259 million years ago. It likely caused extinctions of terrestrial fauna through climate change, toxicity, or reduced photosynthesis. Ultimately, this led to the extinction of Anteosaurus, the king of the Permian epoch. Well, that's it for this video. If you learnt something new, or at least made it to the end, I'd appreciate if you leave a like and comment. You can subscribe if you found this video interesting or worth your time. Stay blessed, and enjoy the rest of your day.